now for the host of Sports Roundtable, Bob Barenko.
Thank you very much, Frank Smith. And also thank you, Sean Souza. Both of you are working behind the scenes as usual here at Sports Roundtable. Happy New Year, everybody. My name is Bob Branco. Welcome to Sports Roundtable for Tuesday, January the 5th, 2010. With us this evening is Steve Burgo.
Hey, Bobby, how you doing?
How are you? And
Happy New Year.
Thank you very much. Joe Moreo, same goes for you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Joseph. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
I need to ask...
1 second. Happy New Year to all you viewers out there that are watching. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Before I get into the business at hand, I wanted to ask my producers, if they're listening, when they want us to do our picks.
Maybe about 10 minutes in.
You got it.
Are you going to give us a cue?
No, we'll just start talking about it.
Yeah, you guys give us the cue.
All right, we'll just talk about
All right, fine. We're going to be giving picks for the football playoffs from here on in. We're going to see who's the most successful. In fact, from what I understand, not only are the three of us going to pick, but Sean and Frank said they may also pitch in.
Yeah.
What do you mean they may? They are.
Oh, they're going to.
Yes, they're going.
Wonderful.
Right, guys?
They have
That's
to.
wonderful.
Sean will.
No,
Yeah,
Frank,
you
you too.
They have to. They're part of the crew.
That's it.
I picked the San Fernando Chicos.
There you
Oh,
Where are they?
I
Rio
thought
de
you were going to
Janeiro?
pick the Brazilian babies.
go. I'm going with.
already got one.
I'm going with Frank.
If you're calling in from New Bedford, the number is 508-979-1600. If you're watching from Dartmouth, don't call. Just take the number down. Call us next Tuesday.
Well, he doesn't mean don't call. He means you can't call.
You cannot
because
call.
we're not live in Dartmouth.
Right, we're not live in Dartmouth. This is only shown live in New Bedford, but we transport the show to Dartmouth for airing on Thursday evenings. What a very interesting situation going on in football. What are the odds, Steve? First of all, let me get with the picky stuff first. What are the odds that 3 of the 4 playoff matches next weekend are rematches from last week?
Last week.
That's rare.
I mean,
This has got to be a first.
the Jets are playing Cincinnati
Yep.
again.
Yep.
Philly's playing Dallas again.
Yep.
Green Bay's playing Arizona again.
Yep.
You realize if Baltimore had lost their game to Oakland, Houston would be playing the
We'll be
Pats
playing the
again.
Pats
Yep.
Yeah.
That's rare. I don't think I've ever seen.
And speaking of that, because I really didn't get to watch that much of the game, I recorded it on my DVR, and after what I heard happened to Wes Welker, I didn't want to watch the game. Right. But I don't know why Brady came back into the game, because that kid was phenomenal. He was moving the team. Why did they bring Brady back in? And then he threw an interception right after they brought him in.
Right.
I don't get that. A lot of people are wondering why Belichick.
Especially where he's injured,
Yeah.
okay? And as far as the ribs are concerned,
Rest them.
no, Belichick said that's a bunch of harsh crap.
He's had hurt ribs most of the
No,
season.
but this guy, the guy who said he had hurt ribs, said that he had 3 broken ribs. Now, if you think he's going to, the Patriots are going to risk Tom Brady playing football with 3 broken ribs,
Right, they're
you
not.
better get your head examined. Because the thing is that broken rib can puncture a lung.
Right.
So he's probably got bruised ribs.
Right.
But I don't think he's got broken ribs. And as a matter of fact, that's what,
I don't think he'd be playing.
what's it, Belichick went off on what is it, Cassidy? The guy who said it?
Yeah.
He went off on him on the EEI today, which is very unusual. Apparently, though, they hate each other. There's a great
Belichick
dislike.
hardly goes off on anybody. He's
Right,
a mild man.
right. This is the only guy he does go off on. This is the second time he's done it.
Yeah.
That's because he comes on and he talks stuff that ain't true.
Yep.
Trying
Well-
to create.
Well, I don't know what the deal is with the quarterback switching back and forth on Sunday against the Texans, but the most important thing I think that concerns all Patriots Nation right now is the loss of Wes Welker.
Yes.
And from what I understand, this is going to be maybe about 6 months to a year.
He probably won't be ready till late next season.
Late next season.
Late next season, and when he comes back, he won't be the same guy.
No, he won't.
Because prime example, Tom Brady.
Right.
Prime example, Donovan McNabb.
Yes.
Okay.
All of
It
them.
takes at least a year before you get back to yourself.
How about Carson Palmer?
Carson Palmer's another one. He's another one.
There was a doctor. It was on TV the other day. They asked him his opinion of, and when he said he's got the ACL and
MCL and ACL, yep.
whatever, he's got it all. He says he's definitely going to be out next year. He ain't going to play next year.
The entire
he says,
year?
And operations like that, sometimes even 2 years. So
Yeah,
they
but
can
Brady-
come back,
Brady was-
They do too
no.
much cut. Too much cut.
Yeah, but Brady came back. But it depends.
Brady is basically.
And Brady-
Yeah, but it depends on the individual. It depends on the individual.
Yes, how quick
It
you
depends
heal.
how quickly you heal, how young his body is, because he isn't that old.
Right.
Okay, so he might heal even quicker than Brady did. But I'm hoping he does. And the sad thing about it is this man was having a phenomenal year.
Great year.
A great year. We got a phone call, guys?
I think it was a.
Yes, we have Angie on line 1.
Oh,
Okay, Angie.
all right.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Angie.
Happy New Year,
How you doing?
Angie.
Happy
All
New
right,
Year.
who's going to win the Super Bowl?
Angie, before
The
I
Colts.
answer that, wait, hold up. Before I answer that, I got to ask you something, Angie.
The Colts.
Did you get your hat?
I absolutely did. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I put it on all the time when I'm on my computer.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah?
Just say that out loud. Say, John, Steve gave me my hat.
Hey, John. Steve gave me my hat.
Thank you.
You'll
He's
be
a man of
calm.
his word.
What can we do for you, Angie?
I want to know who's going to win the Super Bowl.
We can't make that prediction right now because we
All
got a
right,
little
but who
something
do you
going
think
We
it's
got
gonna
something
be the
going on, but
Colts.
I heard your prediction.
I heard it's very
And,
interesting.
and
I
guess
like
what?
it.
And guess what?
What?
I think they're going to get knocked out either the first or second round
Yeah, by the
because
Jets.
of what they did. And
I don't-
possibility. Don't
By
lie.
the Jets. I'm
Don't
not
lie.
lying. I'm not
Possibility.
You know
Because
what?
they did.
Patriots are all screwed up because with Tom Brady, that other guy getting hurt, they ain't got. We don't got a snowball's chance in hell. Get
Okay,
that.
we'll see.
I
Oh,
know.
Angie, I'm telling you, I don't like the way it's going here.
I think I know where you're coming from, Angie.
Come on, Bob. You know that, right?
Well, you'll know when I give you my predictions in a few
Right.
minutes.
all
me
right.
too.
So I'm gonna be listening.
You'll want to
Right.
cook me supper instead of cooking Angie and Joe supper.
All right.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Ange.
Okay.
Whichever one of us win, who get the best picks through the whole thing, you gonna make us a steak dinner?
Absolutely.
That
You
depends.
got it, baby.
That depends on if we agree with her.
Yeah.
No, the
No,
Colts.
no, we're
I
talking
say
about us
the
guys
Colts
right
are gonna
here.
win.
Yeah.
And those two in the back.
If
Whoever
I
has
say the Colts
best-
gonna win. If I get it, you guys owe me a steak dinner.
You got it.
But if
So what's
they
the
lose,
deal?
then
We'll get this on the air. What's the deal now, Steve?
Whoever gets the most picks and has the most right picks at the end, whoever's team ends up in the Super Bowl, Ange will make a steak dinner for. And whoever Ange picks ends up in the Super Bowl, we owe her steak dinner.
But you better start getting your money together because
Oh,
we're winning.
Yeah, because we know who she picked already. She went on
yeah,
record.
but the
So-
problem is she picked a team that's going to get knocked out early.
I don't know.
Well,
about
she
all
don't
that.
believe it.
I
do.
don't believe that.
I do because I can't stand the coach.
I know. Hey, they're not my
I like
favorite
the
team
Colts
either,
almost
but
as
they're
much as I
gonna
like the
they're
Eagles.
doing the job.
Hey, Angie, what
Yeah.
happened Sunday, though? How come Buffalo beat them?
Yeah, that's true.
You know why Buffalo beat them? Because Indianapolis cannot play in the cold. They can't play in
Oh,
the
I
cold.
thought you was gonna say they sat all day.
No,
Oh,
they can't
No,
play in
because
the cold.
they didn't sit Peyton. Peyton
Nope.
played the
They
whole
was
game.
playing. I seen them get
But
intercepted
they
in the
sat-
snow.
No,
They
some of the
can't.
key players.
They can't play in the snow.
No, they can't.
Hey,
That's
all I know is you guys better start saving your money. I want a nice steak dinner, okay?
you got it.
All right, guys, I love you to
From
death.
Cafe
God bless you.
Shaw.
I'll talk to you next week.
All right, you take care.
Thank you, Angie. Take
Bye-bye.
care.
Hey, Ange.
Let's make our predictions now while we're thinking about it.
Sure, why
Sean,
not?
Frank, are you ready?
Frank's
I'm
just
gonna
getting
pick
himself
first.
mic'd up.
I'm going to pick first.
You want to mic Frank up first?
Yeah, hold on 1 second, Bob.
Okay.
You got it.
So let's go back to what we were talking about.
Which one? Which was what?
with the
Welker?
Wes Welker.
Welker.
Was Welker.
That's a big blow.
That's Adelman might
I
take
think
up.
he's
He's going to do something.
he's
I think
gonna take up the
He's
slack.
going to take up some of the slack. But I think what you're going to find the Patriots doing now is using Baker and Watson more. I think you're going to see them use them a lot more now.
Yeah.
They already started in this game.
Right.
And I think you're going to see a lot more. Did you notice something, guys? Who was missing from that game?
Missing.
Who did not play one down that game? If I'm correct, because I didn't see the whole game. But most of the game that I
Baroni.
saw, you got it.
Yeah, Lawrence Moon didn't play at all.
Marshall Falk. I'm Marshall Falk.
I'm not Marshall.
Kevin Falk
Which one?
was out. They had him out as a healthy scratch.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they did. Oh, speaking of that, today one of my board members, Mr. Chuck Lally, brought me a present from the New